here. Semi-final number 2, we have a little replacement. It was supposed to be Infi versus TH, who won their quarterfinals yesterday, but TH's PC broke down. We have a replacement. It's a very good one. It is LawLiet. So, Infi versus LawLiet coming up next. Coming up right now. Here we have the bracket, which is a little screwed now. LawLiet already in the finals. The bracket is wrong, by the way, here. Infi defeated Happy with Orc. LawLiet was defeated by TH with mass gyros of all unit comps. I got a lot of hate for that on YouTube, I just checked. So, maybe we see it here again. Maybe LawLiet will own him. The 1.31 stats between them is 50-50. Both are amazing in the matchup. LawLiet won at WGL. Infi won at WCG. So, let's see what we get here. We have Concealed Hill as the first match. Infi as the red human for the Rogue Warriors. LawLiet for newbie as the blue Night Elf with the Keeper of the Grove.
Oh! I feel like this is the first time I see this hero among the top Night Elves in Asia against human. I wonder how he's going to play this. Keeper is still certainly a strong early game hero, of course, the terrorizer of 1.30, but he has become a lot more tame. Not just has he become weaker, but people also have become better at playing around him. And especially in this matchup, he has been looking very weak recently. In the late game, with priests being available and dispelling, this hero has had trouble looking powerful, even remotely powerful in the late game. Has been replaced by Demon Hunters and Wardens most of the time. This is an awful Warden map, so I'm not surprised not to see her. But I was expecting the Demon, but no. Oh, Keeper, okay.
So with the Keeper, of course, you need to hit some timings. I wonder if Infi is playing expansion or not. Just going for a safer level 2 so far. LawLiet scouting with Wisps. Scouting for an expansion as well. So with Treants, you can pressure an expansion early. Also decent against Riflemen for a little until there's the spell. No Mercenary Camp here, so no Shadow Priest to spell. That could offer some moments for LawLiet, but the longer the game goes, obviously, the stronger Infi becomes.
Why did you get hated for the gyros, by the way?
On YouTube.
No, why?
Why? Because this one guy especially, like, Neo, it's not a new strategy. TH played that already at NSL 4. Don't you remember that? Get your facts straight. Like, okay, man. It's just a meme. It's just a Back to Warcraft meme. Don't hate on me so much. This is interesting. Second Engine of War. Huntress, transition, and Infi is going for the expansion. This is kind of what I expected. I guess this is what LawLiet expects here as well. So it's pure mass from the Night Elf against Expo play.
This is pretty rare to see nowadays on this map specifically. Normally it's all about tier 2 push kind of for the human. But okay, expansion it is. Keeper a little bit hurt already. A lot of stuff quite hurt here already. Last hit. The Keeper got it! The Keeper gets it, prevents level 3 on the AM, forces the TP away. And that's a bit of a disaster. The expansion's delayed for such a long time. But why is he playing expansion in the first place?
Well, he loves to play multi-base, and that's exactly what I was talking about. You can hit some timings with the Keeper mass hunt play, and LawLiet just hit the perfect moment.
AMC's the Ancient of War. Hunts will be coming. Oh, dude, the level 3 AM being missing is such a big problem. Entangle. Is he dead?
Oh, wow.
It's close. It's close. He's getting blocked by his own elemental, but he blocks as well. Oh my god, he almost got off the Chimiko block.
Not really though, and that's an almost level 3 Keeper against a benched Archmage. You need a lot of resources to get the Expo up. You need good resources to buy back the Archmage, which he does from the Tavern. Yeah, that Expo is not happening.
Yeah, this is looking like a tech coming now. Tech coming now as a response. LawLiet seeing this should stop making hunts and transition into better late game. And tech shouldn't he? LawLiet is not transitioning at all yet.
Nope. Also, he's still expecting this expansion maybe with the Moonwells next to the to Infi's expansion position. Archmage got level 3 and a staff and a pendant. Dude, I wouldn't be too surprised if Infi finds a way back into this game.
Yeah, we have seen crazy comebacks before from him.
AP push.
Yeah, LawLiet's going all in. All right.
Just like Moon against 120. The Night Elves and CH. Mass hunt AP territory.
Keeper doesn't have too much mana left, and the level 2 elementals are a big help now. There's a couple of wisps nearby for some detonates. Militia doing a good job. Certainly going to be taking out that 1 AP. It's going to cost 2 footman lives though at the very least. But now Keeper out of mana.
Archmage as well. Brilliance helps of course. Shadow Melt decent. Another footman dead. Level 3.5. We still don't see attack from LawLiet. But can he break this? I mean... He's definitely getting a lot of militia time.
Oh, nice block on the Huntress.
Yeah.
That was a sweet little move.
This militia usage in general, great timing to cancel the towers, but I feel like LawLiet bleeds him dry.
It's getting more and more kills.
Yeah.
I would love to see a shop in the back for clarities. LawLiet still has some resources to spend. Still no tech going on. Just more and more hunts for now. Oh, if he kills the altar before the MK, that would be so big.
Yeah, clap is insane. It's gonna be insane. No okay, there is a shop for Infi. Mass regen, militia call again, cancel again. Third time he cancels the AP.
Yeah. Militia are a very good base defense mechanic. And LawLiet doesn't have enough to deal with it. Panda second, no MK.
Ooh. Okay. Against hunters. Great against buildings, of course.
Yeah, I think he would have had the time for an MK. It wasn't that much pressure. He could have called militia again. No blacksmith though. No rifles coming.
Yeah. Just Sanctum. Just one Arcane Sanctum. Okay. Trying to break the base now, but once again, solid defense. Ooh, creeps woke up. It's daytime. Huntress can't heal. Glaive Thrower coming.
It feels a little bit late though. Shouldn't that have been earlier? I think Infi stabilized. Like, he is tier 2. He's gonna have priests soon. He's gonna have rifles kind of soon. LawLiet needs to win this game very quickly. There's no transition for him. LawLiet is super all in. He doesn't have much time left.
Can't go for a second hero. Can't go for the big upgrades. Losing more archers. Damn Infi. He's so impressive. How he's never breaking sweat. How he's never panicking. How he always knows his win conditions.
Alright, LawLiet takes out the altar. If he finds a hero kill now, this would be absolutely huge.
How? There's a staff on the Archmage. There's no... Well, there is mana on the Keeper now for Entangle to cancel the staff. But... is it enough to surround? I don't think Infi will make that mistake.
He's falling back to the main shop placed there. Really nicely done. So he's got the clarities. Can go for region scrolls as well. Looking for the deny even on the elemental. Looked like a bit of an unnecessary risk, but he has the tele staff as well, so he's kind of safe, I guess.
That's the big thing here. Infi, if he loses one farm, he's supply stuck.
And this is a decent number of hunts. LawLiet definitely needs a heal scroll soon. Okay. There we go. Entangle on the panda, and he's gonna die.
Oh, the block by the Huntress. Sweet. Yeah. So no AoE anymore, but also again no mana anymore for the Keeper.
Rifles are starting to come out though. Once we have like 5 rifles backed up by a couple of priests, these Huntresses will be vanishing.
It's a 9-minute rifleman. But that's the only one. Is he rebuilding farms in the back? No, he's not. Infi supply stuck for a long time.
Huntresses all pretty damaged now. Looks like it's time for that heal scroll now.
Oh, shop.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
A little unfortunate for LawLiet that the 2 Moonwells are on the other side. So he has to send the Huntress there.
Tier 1 mass hunts. No upgrades, by the way.
couldn't afford it. Oh, deny.
Yeah, he needs that heal scroll. He needs that heal scroll real bad.
So much value. Still holding on. There we go. Again, how much militia time was it in this game?
This is what is holding Infi in this game. Excellent usage of those militia.
Thank you, Knetbatzen, for the 1 year of subbing, and Ralphus for 14 months. Good job, guys, all the week. Keep that up. Thanks for streaming and keeping this old game alive. Thank you for supporting us all, guys.
The creep jack coming in. This could be dangerous. AM doesn't have a TP. Oh, that flank by LawLiet. He finds a way to get back into this game. He's gonna kill at least one of the rifles over here. May cost the TP out for Infi. Backed up against the shop, using the TP. Can he save that priest?
Yeah. And another heal scroll for the Korean. Still maxed out at 50. 2 hunts in the main. Can't really heal the main. It's not really a main, it's just a couple of buildings. Panda coming back only now because the farms are back finally. Oh.
Does he come back? Militia called again. Repair, is that enough? Oh, watch elemental summon in the back. Oh, that's not the best placement. Doing damage against the Treants, not against the Huntresses. Panda is getting kind of close, but should be enough time. AM taking plenty of damage as well.
Level 4 Archmage. Panda is back. That was the last revive from this altar. Militia duration still rocking. Keeper about to be surrounded. LawLiet fast enough though.
LawLiet with a big supply lead, but still under pressure, because the longer this goes, the worse it becomes for him.
Infi just hanging in the ropes for 7 minutes now, 8 minutes now. But LawLiet can't break him. He cannot break him.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's nighttime again now, so the Huntresses once again at the fountain can heal up. Very valuable. Shouldn't Infi just turtle? I know pro players hate turtling. They always feel like they need to do something and be efficient.
Yeah, but you're talking about Infi. The man of 1,000 towers.
Yeah, being out on the map without a TP, this is again a risk. It backfired when he was at the Merchant the last time.
Keeper going for another scroll. Very carefully. Double scroll.
Oh, Sork's starting to come in now as well. With the level 2 aura, that's going to be a lot of mana, it's going to be a lot of slows, and of course there's no Dispel in LawLiet's army, not unless he brings Wisps.
Which is very expensive over time. Gets the first attack upgrade. And more experience. 6 XP away from level 4. And Creepjack now? Question mark. Of course, no anti-air. Zeppelin is a really smart choice. Panda level 2 coming in, possibly. LawLiet steals this as well. Nope, he doesn't. Greater healing too. But can he just escape this? Level 5 keeper now. Swords are falling quite fast.
These Huntresses, not that strong anymore. It's still a lot of them though. They're not the Bastions anymore, but they're a lot. Big heal score. That was the first. There's the second one.
Yeah.
I think Infi has to evacuate.
Oh, what is left to evacuate? I mean, LawLiet with the Zeppelin on his own for vision and saving the keeper. Big breath of fire once more. Still waiting for the second heal scroll.
Yeah. The priests are almost fully out healing the Huntress damage at this point. Not completely though.
Yeah.
Only 2 rifles. And the Watch Elemental. Oh, Zeppelin drop into the back. Okay. Watch Elemental being saved as well. Nicely done. Keeper takes it out. However, these Huntresses that trying to break through this, but it's not working out yet. The priests are doing such a good job.
Second heal scroll's gone. He doesn't block the Panda. Lots of hunts in Shadow Meld, so they don't do damage. It's crazy how Infi is not escaping. Staff now. Ooh, Zeppelin. 40 revealed. My god, was that calculated? 12 HP, really? 12 HP. That could have cost him the entire game.
This is a fun game. We don't see games like this normally.
Nope. Still no tier 2 by LawLiet. And almost 50 supply by Infi. Super low lumber because of all the militia. But he got adept for the spell. He got a lot of priests. Needs some time to replenish some mana. LawLiet is 1-1 now. His army doesn't get much better unless he breaks upkeep. Or takes 15 minutes in the game.
Yeah, Infi, this was a tough game for him to survive, but now he's with his tier 2 rifle caster army. Yeah. Now he's with 50 supply. This is where he's been trying to get to all game. And now he's favored.
Big red spot for him as well. Panda gets it. Helm of Valor, sweet. But not for, I mean, sweet for the Panda to be more tanky, but yeah, apart from that, nothing.
Town is under siege.
Eloquently put, Neo.
Yeah, I know. Forget it, but scratch that.
LawLiet coming in again. Huntress is kind of from two sides, looking for some entangled kills, but there is a depth training now in the priest, and, well, Infi's just falling back easily. Rifle numbers up at 5 now, I believe, so decent damage as well. Oh, LawLiet's gonna get 1 kill on the rifle perhaps here, but it's taking quite a while to take him out. Zeppelin! Oh, nice, saves him as well. This tier 2 army is just naturally way superior, obviously, because it's just against tier 1. And Infi can out-micro like crazy. The spell's coming in. Treants don't do anything. This is not doable anymore.
No, too many upgrades. Dispel, level 2 Panda, more rifles. It's not doable. You're right. Wow, what a hold by Infi. This is so sick. Expansion didn't work. Tech, 9 minutes in.
Star-shaped in chat.
Panda killed. Unbelievable.
Alright. LawLiet, how do you try to win this game now? How?
Zeppelin drop,
Which
maybe?
sequence of events is gonna allow you to win?
I think you have to go Zeppelin, drop in the base, try to kill the economy, and dodge fights.
He still has the TP.
Zeppelin's available. What's going for?
Town is under siege.
He only bought 2 so far. Could go for a 3rd.
Did Infi steal it? No.
Level 3 Panda now. AM, about to be level 5. Oh, that's some free experience right there.
Treants as well, yep. That's enough.
A player's forces are under
Oh, is it? No, 1 XP away. Because the Panda was in range. Otherwise,
Shop's gonna get it. There we go. Level 3 elementals versus mass hunts? Yikes, boys.
Yikes indeed. Damage upgrade for the rifleman. Thank you, Loot Barguti, for the prime sub. Still getting us closer to 900. And now Infi's getting an invul, so surrounds aren't a thing really. Entangled surrounds, killing more. Panda close to 4. The resiliency of the Iceman. There's even towers coming now, so you can leave the base and it's not exposed.
I'll force the TP back. It's gonna cost him at least 1 Huntress. Alright, Keeper with his Zeppelin. Yeah, that's what he has to do now. Counterattacks, a bit of lame. Otherwise, he can't win this.
Just like Infi against Happy yesterday. Will the Chinese taste his own medicine in the process of this game? There's no other solution. They can't tech anymore.
Triple Sapper.
Whoa, okay.
Oh my god, is he gonna blow up the keep?
I think so. Water elementals.
Oh, the Sappers almost killing each other.
Oh, second one connects as well. Third one, and now right click with the Huns. He killed a bunch of workers. Is the repair enough? He has enough resources. The bouncing glaive, so takes out more and more of the repair. Water elementals are killing machines against the Huns, though. It feels like it's not enough damage.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. 200 HP. More Huns dying. 150 HP. 100 HP.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 Huns down. He kills it. GG by LawLiet though. He taps out. He lost way too much. Gets the kill in the end, but not the game.
Nice idea by LawLiet. That's the only way he possibly can win this game. But too expensive. Too expensive in the end. But Infi, he won that game not with holding that last attack, but holding the, 10 attacks before.
Yeah.
With constant militia, super stressful game, always on edge, always under pressure. Really well done by Infi.
It's surreal how he refuses to die. It's just fantastic. Biggest survival skills in the scene, for sure.
Yeah, and LawLiet, after he canceled the expansion and forced the late tech, he could have transitioned as well. He could have gone for a tech himself, but he said, no, I'm going to go all in. Perhaps he feels like there's no transition playable, winnable. But the all-in didn't work either.
Yeah, the glaives maybe a little too late. The APs never came up. Definitely a problem in that push. So,
LawLiet saying Infi Imba, complimenting the human.
Infi, of course, responding with lucky. There was no luck in that game.
No, not really. But we move on to Terranastan next, and that is going to be a much more comfortable map for LawLiet. And I know I always remind you guys I'm not a betting man, but I think it would be a pretty safe bet now to go for a Warden. To call
Terranas, for sure. Yeah. I wonder what the third map is then. We don't know that, unfortunately, today. We did yesterday, but... Okay. Will Infi 2-0 LawLiet just like TH did yesterday on this map? It was where we saw mass gyros. Pretty humiliating defeat, I imagine. But a chance for redemption for the Korean.
That was a crazy game by TH. That was just so well done. Basically perfect. The Warden harass really didn't work out. And perhaps this should teach LawLiet a lesson. Okay, don't play so aggressively. Just move from camp to camp. Ancient of War, level 3, level 4, blink fan, blink fan, blink fan. Kill some peasants, get level 6. I feel like he's emphasizing early pressure too much. Is that going to be applicable here again? Normally from humans nowadays, it's almost always MK fast expansion. I feel like I haven't seen anything else on this map in a long time.
Yeah, an Archmage would definitely be surprising. Mountain King it is. And...
Oh, nice.
Demon Hunter. Hard counter.
LawLiet with the gamble. With the read. LawLiet is definitely expecting an MK here. And he's right in that little gamble. Yeah,
I think it becomes very much predictable for LawLiet's opponent when he's gonna play a Warden. Northern Isles, Echo Isles, Terranastan. This being one of the best Mountain King maps, everyone playing Mountain King, Demon Hunter is a smart choice.
Yeah, a hero that also scales very well, especially in the early game and mid game with a quick level 3 for that level 2 burn, and then respectable right clicks. Best counter in the game against the Mountain King, who can otherwise be such a problem for Niall to deal with. In the late game, oftentimes seems to be the sole counter to Bears and MGs both. And I'm kind of expecting a late game here. I'm expecting 2 base versus 2 base, tier 3, Panda second, all that good stuff.
Right, let's see how this creeping goes, and if the item is helping LawLiet. He gets the Shadow Priest here, big healing. Oh, he can do some great trades in the early game. Evasion, more armor, more damage, lots of healing. Sweet inventory for LawLiet.
Nice thing about the Demon Hunter is also he's the best hero for Night Elf for creeping outside of a keeper. So when you play Panda first, Warden first, all that stuff, much harder to creep without an Ancient of War. Demon Hunter could go for some Kobold camps, maybe can definitely go for the green ones in the middle.
Remo.
He's doing it again.
Mass hunts. Hunter's Hall in the upper right. Second Engine of War right next to the natural expansion.
Since when is LawLiet so hyper aggressive? Normally he loves those 2 base versus 2 base games.
Or
Under attack.
I thought for a second Infi's reading this.
Wait, does he see it?
No, it's nighttime.
It was daytime a second ago, though. He's so close to seeing it. Anti-surround with the Invis Archer.
Can move out. Yeah, he can. But now he knows that there's an Engine of War. Surround though. Oh my god, this is so stopped. He put heavy brakes on LawLiet. It's a full stop pretty much.
The time is over though, so the expansion is going to be much later. It's going to cost the TP at the end, of course.
Oh, we can't cancel the Engine of War anymore.
And, okay, plan B, tech. 1 base MK tech.
Huh. So, with the Mountain King, of course, no water elementals. Is LawLiet... No, he's not teching. He sticks to the plan. With Mercs and Hunts in the second Engine of War. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he already expecting the tech transition? I'm looking frantically everywhere for Wisp Scouts, but he's not sending anything out.
Yeah. Moving the Engine of War back.
Yeah. And he's teching. LawLiet just knows that with that early game, Infi's gonna tech now instead. How sick is that? He just knows. He's so sure he's not even gonna look anywhere.
Yeah. That's what you get when the top players know each other inside out, meet each other all the time. Becomes a little predictable.
And this MK now, he's gonna have a tough time with this mid game. Demon's about to be below 3, backed up by a bunch of mercs. And
Footman.
MK is gonna be low mana at all
Footman
times, basically.
very hurt. Shop has to come up already. And this will take some time off of Infi as well. LawLiet is having an easy time creeping. Guaranteed level. Is he expanding in the middle of the tech again? Moonesque. Yeah, definitely what's happening.
Huh.
Infi's doing the same, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is pretty cool, man. We see a lot of Terranas stand games between these 2 races. Last couple of months, really. But I don't think I saw a single one that looked like this.
Nope.
Expansions delayed. Tech also delayed. Strong, high-level heroes early. This demon is a super tank.
Oh yeah. But also good damage dealer with +9.
A player's forces are under attack.
Would love to get level 4 as well. Early level 4 on the demon, always great. That level 2 evasion makes him even more tanky.
Infi is getting 2 Shadow Priests, no Berserkers. Wouldn't that... Well, no hunts, right? So it doesn't make that much sense to go for it.
Stormbolt.
Too
But
far
quick
away
reaction with the demon.
Yeah, moving far away from this. But nice read by Infi. He smells this expansion coming. Now a Berserker would be nice, but I guess he has enough damage anyway. Without taking too much. Oh, Invo Potion to not be burned.
Nice delay. Can he kill the Wisp as well? Nope. Going for the Berserker instead. Yeah, good invo. Now he can't get burned. Looking for more kills. Really good delay right here. But now the mana is gone. Now MK can't do much anymore. It's going to have to staff out. Is there a staff available? Nope. Demon's got that one.
Expo gone. Now LawLiet reveals it, knows it.
A
Tier 2
player's
is done for
forces
him.
are under attack.
So, Panda play? Yeah. Panda staff. Oh, sweet. But the tower's up already.
Pretty tough to deal with the demon right now, though. Footies are coming back, but this is what the Panda is waiting for. LawLiet not setting up the tree again. Is he going all in again?
But with what? There's Dryads then? Double lower for sure. No tier 3. Hard to sustain mountain giants on one base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage second.
Okay, Trio Life is coming now, finally. I feel like that could have been a little bit faster.
I kind of like that he prioritized the lores though. Otherwise it would have been too greedy. Having more control is, I think, more important.
Wonder how many Dryads he goes. It's always dangerous going heavy on Dryads,
Yeah.
as they will be falling off very quickly.
Especially if there's towers up already, they really can't do too much. Close to level 4 MK, more mercs. I like that, he gets an early mauler.
Town is under siege.
Sanctum now.
Infi's making more peasants upon arriving on tier 2 for more lumber, so perhaps he wants to go tier 3. Could be a tier 3 3-base game, perhaps.
Haven't seen that in a long time. Tree of Eternity tech has started. So fast bears into MGs most likely. Decent mix between the two. Costs a lot of tech, of course. Adept upgrade, master upgrade, hardened skin, resistant skin.
No real engagement here. Both players just flirting with each other a little bit. Dryads coming in. The slow poison now is going to be a big addition to the Night Elf army.
Constantly stormbolting the Demon Hunter though. That's good damage. Close to level 4. Panda didn't have the biggest impact yet and can't find the time to creep really. Another Stormbolt. That was not even the last one. Mana burn. There's no TP. Staff in time or not? Bash. He's dead. He's dead anyway. Oh no.
That was so close. That was less than half a second. He was about to staff out. Oh my god. That's a little bit unlucky. If the LawLiet finds more kills though, this is solo experience for the Panda. Oh, but the Dryads. They don't have abolished yet. The Watch Elemental's not even getting dispelled. And the Dryads are supposed to be good here at this stage in the game, and they're not even looking that good.
Sends them into their own grave though. The Mountain King gets some bashes out. You're not supposed to kill 2 Dryads at around minute 10 with this army comp. Tier 3 isn't
suddenly
done.
this game opens up widely for Infi.
Yeah.
Could
This
go for a big
Mauler-
push if you wanted, or I could go tech.
This Mauler was soaking up so much experience damage. Real nice. Archmage level 2. Hello, Aura. Thank you, Demius, for the 4-month resub. Yo, love you, Neo. Thank you, man.
And the decision for Infi is to go tier 3, by the way. No big 70 push as it seems. He's gonna go Shredder. Then I could see a 3rd base. No, no Shredder.
Flute. Give me a workshop. Give me some mortar teams. And give me that extra damage. Infi on the way to tier 3. Panda level 3. Okay. He's listening.
Forces are under attack.
Workshop coming. It's gonna be so rough. So rough. And he's not skipping bears for the Super Mountain Giant tanks.
LawLiet is being given quite a bit of time though. Like, this was a devastating blow to LawLiet, losing the hero and the Dryads there. But he's not getting pushed after this, and LawLiet might be still able to creep the other half of the map. So, all things considered, this hasn't been too painful for LawLiet just yet. But Infi, the only right play now is to go contest the other half. And he's going to the top right away, where LawLiet is with his army. Getting scouted by a Zeppelin. There's no TP, by the way, on the Night Elf side.
He lost his hero once before. Big upgrades for Infi done. Long rifles, priest adept. Tier 3 done now with the Blood Mage 3rd.
The town is under siege.
Oh, and the Proxy Hunter's Hall. Gonna be lost.
Yeah.
Huh? LawLiet trying to creep as much as he can before he has to leave. That seems to be now. Gets one more wand of mana steal. And is trying to save all of his units.
Zeppelin's playing is having a tough time, by the way. 60 HP. Will crash soon, I guess.
LawLiet needs to make a new Hunter's
Player's
Hall.
forces are under attack.
You need that for bear production.
Definitely, but there's no blocker line of Infi yet. Not a single breaker, which is quite surprising. Can't steal Reju. Can't steal Roar. Level 5 MK.
Third.
Yeah.
No parley for healing.
No, also no armor. It's just flashy plays for Infi, I guess. Banish. Siphon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Town portal out. Playing it safe.
Okay. He got what he came to do. Took out all the creeps. And of course hero levels are absolutely crucial. MK with 5 is going to be a menace to these bears.
Mountain Giant transition. And fairies.
Is it Blizzard time?
Ready? He has Aura 2. Maybe just skips
Oh.
Fire Orb.
Okay, no Blizzard. Yeah, with Aura too. That doesn't make much sense. Maybe on level 4.
Bloodmage
Orb of
hasn't
Fire.
decided yet what to go for. This could be so much AoE, by the way. Clap, like potentially, Clap, Blizzard, Flame Strike, but that would require 2 toes of retraining, so not. Alright, fight! 80 supply against 80 supply, pretty much. 23 heroes, heal scroll, TP, big damage Demon Hunter. Expo shut down, and LawLiet is expanding in the upper right. This game looked over for a long time.
Yeah.
LawLiet,
And if Infi's plan was to go 3 bases, I think it was a mistake not going for the Shredder earlier. If he goes for the Shredder right away, mines lumber, harvests lumber, then when he runs across to the top right to contest the creeps there, he could have already been setting up mass towers over here. But he couldn't do that because he didn't have a Shredder. So the plan doesn't seem to be quite working out too well. But in we go. MK was invis there for a little bit with the Book of the Dead. Stormbolt starting off as well.
Fairies though. So much AoE against the priests. Still in range. Breath of Fire comes in. Bear staffed out. Book of the Dead used. Went of the Wind against the Mountain Giant. Okay. Panda close to 4. Bear saved the side. Taunt being used. Fairies all taken out.
That's just a stomp. Just a complete stomp. That was without clap.
Yep.
Player's forces.
Infi lost nothing? Maybe Peasant too?
Huh. I didn't think it was gonna be that one-sided.
No. No chance.
Huh. Todd, I've been telling you, inner fire rifle's really good.
Nah, not watching today. But with all these mortars and rifles he has, it's so easy to kill bases now.
Yeah, really well-rounded army here by Infi.
And he's expanding.
Hard to find the correct answer to this.
3 rifles and flute, by the way. I didn't see that before.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
That's insane damage from the entire army. And not a single
Player's
blocker.
forces are under attack.
Could be the decider here. Will we get Lin versus Infi in the finals? Everything's clumped up. Invitation for the Panda, but low mana. Now everything's spread again. And slow everywhere. He's getting a couple of mortars. Heal scroll. Nice timing. Siphon on the Demon Hunter once more. Is Infi just not losing units?
Oh, where's detonates? Okay,
That's big.
can they make the difference?
Not big enough. Surround. He's trying. Yeah. He's trying to go for the Wisp Surround. Doesn't work. Invis. Dispel. 1,000 gold for Infi, by the way, on the back of things. Another mortar team died.
LawLiet just doesn't have enough damage. He needs
Usual
way more damage.
Tier 3 Night Elf problem. But maybe he has damage against buildings with Siege Sticks. Flame Strike it is, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Level 1. Big impact.
It looks good though.
Yep.
One for the gallery. With detonates connecting again. But the priests, the most important ones, still do have mana. Alright, LawLiet is committing everything to this town hall. He should get it. He should get it.
Yep.
But it's not gonna be cheap.
He lost all the bears. TP out. Quite some dryads as well. Okay, the mountain giants all survived. The heroes as well. One bear saved to the back. Moonjuice looking okay. Two pretty good. Hunter Sword, by the way, back at the exact same spot.
I think it just didn't get killed actually.
Ah, okay.
We expected it to get killed, but
Okay.
Infi just left it. And the Death Ball is marching across.
Yeah.
Still 80 supply.
Heal scroll, invul, siphon, second heal scroll. Still no clap. 3 MGs, 1-1 upgrade against 3-0. Still not a single blocker in this army. Come on, free
But we got the
training.
MK.
It's clap time. It is. We're getting closer to the triple AoE.
Forces are under attack.
He just became a lot stronger. And he was already super strong, man.
So much AoE. It's just an
LawLiet.
invitation to a party. He's in the middle of everything. Ah! No, okay, he goes for the whip.
Oh!
Oh, this is just gorgeous. No dispel against the inner fire and the priests and nothing.
What a sick transition by Infi this game. The first expansion attempt was cancelled. But he knows exactly what to do.
He's expanding again.
A player's
LawLiet's
forces
second
are under
expansion. He never tried that again. Good reveal. Clap again. Yeah.
Boy.
Siphon man against the Demon Hunter constantly. Close to level 5 on the Demon. Oh, the clap is so surreal. Big Breath of Fires though. Needs heal scrolls, gets them.
Thirds are coming in, trying to do some AoE splash damage. The rifles though, 2 volleys and dead.
How
This
genius.
is essentially 5 attack upgrade rifles.
How genius is this Blood Mage, by the way? So he can't outburn the army anymore. The Mountain King has mana throughout most of the fights.
Yeah. And with level 3, that becomes even more of a problem. Level 2 Siphon always so super strong.
Yeah.
And he's close.
Infi is losing stuff here and there, but it constantly invis, constantly siphoning, soon to be Avatar.
Yeah, Infi in complete control. I think LawLiet needs ultimates. I think that's what he needs.
Yeah, but how to get there, Remo?
Yeah, he's not even remotely close.
No.
Doesn't even have level 5 Panda yet.
More teams. Oh, again against the clap against the Wisps. It feels like it's not a big thing because it's only workers, but for the elves it's so much more.
Okay, couple of wisps only away now from level 6. Staffing to the shop, mana potion, clarities.
Mains are dry, by the way. Didn't see that yet. Knights are coming.
Are the gyros even necessary? I don't think so, but okay. Only 3 supply. It's a bit of flying vision, I guess that's nice.
Many consumables, LawLiet. What do you do now? Still on the 1-1 upgrades. Can't go any higher at the moment.
If LawLiet had 3/3 upgrades.
Would that change much?
Would that be an even fight?
I don't think so.
And a level 5 panda. 3/3 upgrades and level 5 panda. It would be closer. Mortas from the back. Nice.
Oh, one of the reasons for the gyros now to get vision on the entangled gold mine.
But this is kind of a narrow position. This is not good to go into against Clap.
With 3 mountain giants and 4 bears, you really don't want that.
Oh, nice reveal against the MK. Oh, still a good Clap though. Oh, coming in with the invul so he can't get burned.
Yeah. Stormbolt on the Demon Hunter so he can't use mana burn. Then Clap, then invul potion on the mountain thing so he still can't get burned. Blood Mage is siphoning all this up. No Paladin, mind you. But the Clap to slow everything down. So the Blood Mage can do whatever he wants. Gets, level 6. Will we see Cosmodan? Oh, the block of the Wisps against the Blood Mage. He really, really wants him gone. But level 3. Slow again. Ultimate of the Mountain King. Invis on the Blood Mage. Infi is going completely mental on him.
There's not too many tanks here in Infi's army, but there's a super tank in front, a man made of stone. And nice kiting by him as well, of course. Blood Mage is in trouble. Drunken Ace, Breath of Fire, and he's dead actually with the crit from the panda. The third hero dies, but it's not level 5 yet. And okay, he got the kill, but everything's dying for LawLiet. Forces the TP away from the MK, but he lost. Oh, the MG dies as well. Making it 30 supply dropping. And a lot of experience for Infi.
And not even level 5 on the panda. Again. There is a very, 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 very minimal chance that Infi is mining out the second base, is not pushing too aggressively. Then it's 2 base versus 1 base at one point. But I wouldn't take any bets on that outcome. Level 5 Archmage.
Yep, and that will help with tanking here with the elementals.
Sorcerer's Master Training coming. Is it a polymorph game?
Why not? Throw it in.
Yeah, I think so.
This is Ultimate Human Army. Tier 3 inner fire rifles, couple of Sorks. 3/2 upgrades in a moment. Strong triple hero. I mean, the Paladin is certainly lacking. But the Blood Mage was also so good with his Siphon.
Yeah. At that moment, I think Infi felt like, okay, I can have some fun. Tree of Eternity down. Panda level 5 now. But he's just marching forward. There's no stopping Infi. I guess he has a lot of fun.
Still a nice little safety net that he has as well, with still about 1,000 gold. And the third base still standing.
So, the question here is not who's winning this match. The question here is, will we see polymorph or not? I'm sorry if this is a little mean, but there's no way.
Two bears, 2 MGs. Oh, hey, there's more bears.
No
Yeah, that's
dryads. I mean, it would actually be pretty much undispellable because there's no wisps here either. Tree taken out by the mortars. Clap, invul potion. So sweet.
Yeah, I really like these aggressive invuls.
Invis into Clap. Avatar again. Flame Strike as well. Clappy Clap. But no polymorph.
There's so much pressure on the panda. He's like the only source of damage.
Yep. Yep, that's pretty much it. I smell a triple kill. Ah, only getting 1 so far. But more and more bears falling. There's nothing. There's nothing. That's
Nope.
And Siphon, yeah.
Oh, feels good.
Oh, it's so good. If you're a human fan, this is a dream game.
Panda, completely dry. Demon, low HP. Avatar's about to run out, but he's got one more clap in him. Stormbolt would finish off the game, but I think this game is pretty close to finished regardless. Boom! Level 7! Mountain King.
Yeah, level 3 Stormbolt. No chance! GG! LawLiet loses 2-0 against TH, then replaces TH in the bracket, but Infi, he's not taking anything here. Holding on for 30 minutes on CH and dominating for 25 minutes on Terranas stand. LawLiet's home turf, but he didn't take anything. A dream finale, Lin versus Infi here in CC Masters.
That's going to be a lot of fun. A nice, long best of 5 as well. For... how much is it? $2,000 for first place. More than that even. More than $1,000 for second. And also a third place match going on between Romantic and LawLiet. But that's going to be at the same time, unfortunately. So we'll be, of course, focused on the grand final.
Yeah. As far as we know, maybe they did some changes, but these games lasted for a bit. So we'll see. I don't think we will see the third gameplay. In 1.5 hours, we also have W3AL coming up, so the day of Warcraft will be long for us here. But this is probably be the highlight in terms of gameplay. Infi versus Lin in a grand final. That's always something special. For 2 years now, these guys meet each other here and there in best of 5s and best of 7s. And it feels like there's no real favorite. I wonder if Infi goes Orc, though. We'll see about that, as he did in WGL, I think. But yeah, we sent you into a little break before we have the grand final. Check out the links. More than 3,000 viewers here for the semifinal. I wonder, how high can we boost this for the grand final if these two big names clash? Check out our social links if you feel like rewarding us for the work we do. There's also some links to financial support for merchandise and ref links, and of course PayPal. And we'll see each other in 5 minutes. Infi versus Lin. Hype!